Hello, this is Jason Greer, aka Kentucky, here today to show about Module 1 of Block 1 of my sacred space. I chose this sacred space because it is very special to me. I've hunted up here multiple times, and I killed my first deer in this holler this year. There's plenty of animals up here to hunt and trap. I've been coming up here probably off and on for the last 6 months, and I really love this place. It's become special to me for all the right reasons, and this is where I come to pray and to meditate and to get to my higher power, and I chose this to bring to you all for Block 1, my personal space, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. This is a continuation of Block 1, deliverable 1 of my sacred space. This is my water source. It's a drainage that comes from way back in the holler, probably about 1/8 of a mile back in there. Every time it rains, it always fills itself up. There's multiple gallons of water coming through here on a daily basis. Me, myself, I would consider it to be clean, but I still filter it and still boil it just to be on the safe side. It's really good tasting water. I have drunk multiple 32-ounce bottles of this water, and so far I've not got sick with no stomach aches or of that sort. It's a real beautiful little stream. It ain't much, but the length of it itself is very suffice for me and possibly a few other people if need be. This here will go into Block 1, Module 2 of inside my sacred area. With this one here would be my shelter that I'm building. It's big enough for me. It's totally done out of recycled material. And so far I got a quarter of a layer on it for my insulation. And today I'm going to be working some more on my shelter. And hopefully I'll be able to get to my my fire pit and also my hearth. Thank you. Right behind me is the tree that I have been recycling to get my first insulation of my shelter done. It's some kind of a pine tree. I don't know exactly what it is, and I'm sure somebody on here will inform me what it is. And of course, about these things is everybody learns from everybody. But I'm going to use my Baco saw to start from the outer edge, be right about, yeah, about there, to work my way in to the outer part of it before I won't get so tangled up. Stay with me and we'll be cutting some branches off this. I was going over in my head of what kind of tree limbs that I was using, and I finally remembered after doing a little bit of sniffing around and observation of the tree. It's the red cedar. Red cedar is and can cause dermatitis, similar to a rash with like the poison ivy, but not as severe, and it is considered a poisonous tree. Back in the day, Native Americans used it as a purification ritual to purify the area and the person. Now behind me is the limbs that I cut off that pine tree for my shelter. I got a decent little pile going. Now let's just start putting them on there and start digging it up a little bit. What I like doing, taking one at a time, kind of stuffing it up in there. It is kind of damp today. It's been raining several days here. So just, it will air out. I don't think I'm going to totally finish this shelter today, because I would like it for it to wear out. Take one at a time. Stuff it up in there. Close up the wall. I like it to go clear to the ground. Of course, I don't know when I stay long. You really start stuffing really good. Really need to find in there for the extra weight. Really start filling it in. More green. And you see how it's filling in. May want to go on the inside and work it in. Then poke at you. I'm going to finish stuffing this on this side, and then I'll give you inside view of what I've accomplished. This is the inside view of my shelter. As I was telling you earlier about when I was stuffing limbs in here that they could bend and come into my shelter. Of course, you don't want that. Which is always good is that you still can bend, force them back out, and put them up here on the ridge, the ridge pole up here. Give me a few minutes and I'll put all these in and I will give you an inside laying view of my shelter.